y'all, welcome to the channel. Today, as you can see, we're planning in my sterling ink. I did take her out of like my big cover. I travel with that. I just don't keep her in that. So I am filling out for the week of the 21st to the 27th. I'm using this kit from Brianna, Nicole Designz. Beautiful kit. It's my last kit to use from her. And then this week I have my Coffee Monsters Co kit. So I do have all of my Coffee Monster Co icons. And I did pre-pull my bows. Look at me go, y'all. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I did also put on my date dots, so I am looking good right now, ain't I? Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit more. I'm trying to figure out how zoomed in I want to be. Do I like that? I think I like that. I don't think that's too far zoomed in. I think it's just enough. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So, give me 1 second. And we are going to get started. Okay. So this is my this is the first week of summer school that I'm planning for. I kind of want to do this one because it's my husband's birthday week too. So this is like, I mean, it's fun. Okay. But so it's my last week of summer school, or my first week of summer school that we're planning for. The week that I'm living is technically my last week of, was I doing notes in this week? Yeah. It's technically my last week of like freedom, I guess you could say. I have had to go in and get some stuff done. And I also had to, get some, oops. Okay. I also had to, I'm losing my train of thought and I'm so sorry about that. Okay. I also have had to, go in and get my room ready and then plan for summer school, but I have a training this week as well. So tomorrow, I'm filming this Wednesday night. And tomorrow I have my GT training, which is gifted and talented training. In order to be certified for gifted and talented students, you had to do like this week-long thing. And in order to maintain it and keep it up, I have to go in every year for like a 6-hour refresher. And so that is what I'm doing, is my 6-hour refresher tomorrow. Me and my teammate are doing it together, so we won't be alone. I'm so sorry if you hear the wheel. My gerbil is running on his thing right now, of course. I probably shouldn't have fed him right before I came in here, but if I didn't feed him now, I would have forgotten before I went to bed. So I was trying to be a good gerbil mama. He will be going to my classroom Monday. I'm going to clean his cage this weekend, get it all nice and refreshed, and then he will be going Monday to his home. I guess technically, I don't know. Most of the time he's at the school. He only gets to come here during the summer. Even over the breaks, my team teacher lives in town, so she'll go and like feed him for me, which is so nice. So I don't have to drive that extra 30 minutes, and I don't have to bring him home over our long breaks. So it's really nice. Plus she has an animal, so she's having to go up there anyways. So yeah, it's really nice. But he is getting his, I just fed him. He's running on his wheel like crazy. Probably just ate his treat. Usually he'll eat his treat and then go run, and so he probably just ate his treat. But he will be going back as of this Monday. I'm going to take him back. So, okay. Looking at my things, I want to get any bills in first because I like to use these dots. And I do have 1, here, 2 here, and I will put in 2 dots. Will I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put 2 dots in. It just helps my brain visually see, hey, you have 2 bills this day. And then I have one on the 26th and one on the 27th. Okay, so that is that. I do need to do, sorry. Let's go ahead and put my bows in. So I'm gonna scoot you up for that. Put the bows in. So normal Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and oh, I said Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Okay, so that is my normal videos. Okay, so that's the base. Now let's get everything set up. So Monday we have Jumpstart, and I think I'm just going to use one of these boxes for all my Jumpstart days. So you know what I didn't mark? Okay, I did mark it. Okay, sorry. Okay, 7:30 is when Jumpstart starts. So I'm just gonna put it on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put one of these down on all those days real quick. Oh, this is crooked. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put one down on all these days, or not all the days. I just need it on 4. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just to get those 4 done. Okay. So I got those 4 in. Those are my Jumpstart days. Those are the days we're doing Jumpstart. And then I need to put in... okay. Our normal swim this day. So that's when I need these bad boys. Okay. I cannot believe the school year's about to start. It's just insane to me. I feel like we just got into summer. So, okay, swim class is at technically 4:45. Okay, so we have swim class. And then Tuesday, I think that's it for this day. Tuesday is our trash and recycling day, and I've decided I'm not going to put both down. I'm just going to pick one. So like I'll do trash this week and I'll do recycling in the next week. And I'll mark both, but I'll only put one of the icons in. So, okay. And then that's it. Okay, Wednesday. That's it. Okay. Awesome. Wow, we're just flying on through. Okay. Thursday, we have gymnastics this night. So I use a tennis shoe. Oh, okay, no, that's next week. Let's say she also starts cheer, but that doesn't start till next week. I don't have one of the Coffee Monsters Co. icons for that either, so I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to use because she doesn't have to share one. So I really hope she comes out with one, but okay, there's a lot of yellow already on that day. So I'm actually going to skip the yellow one that would be next, and I'm going to go to this one. Okay, she has gymnastics at 6:30. Okay, so there's that. And this is also my husband's birthday. So I'm going to not give him the pink box and give him this one. Okay, I do have balloons from the Coffee Monsters Co. I won't say how old he's turning, just because I'm a nice wife. Okay, I'm just gonna mark it before this because I won't be at work that long anyways, so. Oh no, because I need to mark pick up. Do it like this. So right there, I'll put daycare pickup. Okay, and then that's it for this day, right? I think so, yes. Okay. And then on Friday, we have my payday. Sorry, I was looking for the icons. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Put up. I think she has a payday script. Let's see. Trash day payday. Boop, 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 boop. This is gonna be hard. Okay, I think I'm just gonna mark it at the top. Okay, I have a training this day, so I am going to do one of those boxes, or should I go ahead and use a half box? The training's half a day, so I'm just gonna use this. Okay, I think I have a book icon. Pretty sure. I don't want to use the backpack just because that, I don't know. And I technically could. I just think I have a book one somewhere. But I have, like I said, like I told you, or no, I didn't tell you this. I have my, you know what? I lied. I'm going to use this paper one. Small group training this day. It's just an extra one that I did. You have to have so many hours of like training, of like, oh no, that's wrong. I just ignore my sputter of wrong words. You have to have so many hours of that word that I'm looking for. Daycare drop off. I'm gonna put it here because there's travel time involved. Of like extended learning. I don't know what they call it, but you have to have so many hours in order to renew your teaching certificate every year, and this is one of the things that I'm doing for that. I think that's it for this day. Saturday, nothing except bill. Sunday, I have groceries and then talk with mom. So, groceries. Okay, and then Coffee Monsters Co. phone. Talk with mom. Okay, phone. And then, bam. Bam, okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so there is my groceries. I've been like really slacking on groceries, and I have been getting like, literally ordering them this day and then having them delivered that late that night, but I need to get back on top of my whole like grocery rut or whatever. Okay, so that is it for this week. Sorry, I'm just moving all of my Coffee Monsters Co. things out of the way. Okay. So that is how this week turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am excited but not excited about going back to work. Like, I'm excited to have something to do every day and not just like come up with my own, this is what you're doing. But I'm not excited because I enjoy having time off and time to myself. But yeah, okay, so this is, and I'm not excited because that means we're getting closer to, I'm going to show you what we have left. That means we're getting closer to Madison starting school, and it's making mama a little sad because she's getting bigger. She's so happy. She's so excited. She's ready to come to school with me. She went to school with me today while I worked in my classroom, and I walked her down to her room and I showed her and I said, this is going to be your classroom. And we went and talked to the principal, to my principal, because she was there. I was asking her things about summer school, and Madison came with me, and she just sat in there and just chilled and wanted to stay in her office after I left, and I was like, no. So it's just, it's sad because I know it's just going by too fast. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's all I'm going to say before I start crying. But we're getting closer. So I'm going to go though, because I got lots of other things to do. Again, I'm sorry about the gerbil in the background running on his wheel, but thank you so much for watching. Bye y'all.